If you take a close look at the images of ancient Egyptians carved on temple and tomb walls, you'll notice something common across all their clothing, despite the variety of styles and colors. Almost all their clothes appear to be summer outfits. There seems to be no trace of winter clothing in any of the depictions. This raises a question. Did the ancient Egyptians really not have winter clothes? Did they not feel cold? Or is there more to the story? Welcome! In this episode of Ask and Learn, we'll answer the question, why were ancient Egyptians always shown wearing summer clothes? Of course, ancient Egyptians did feel cold like anyone else, and they certainly experienced cold days. In reality, they had thicker clothing made from heavy linen known as thick linen, along with other layered garments that had long sleeves. They also used wood fires at home for both cooking and heating. The real reason behind the summer-style clothing in their art lies in how the Egyptians wanted to present themselves. They aimed to appear in the most glorious and ideal form in their paintings and carvings. Light clothing was perfect for this because it showed off the physique unlike bulky winter clothes. It was especially common for pharaohs to display their muscles in wall carvings as a symbol of strength and power. According to certain religious beliefs in ancient Egypt, people were depicted in the ideal form they hoped to have in the afterlife. That's why they often portrayed themselves in their youth, with perfectly shaped bodies even if in reality the person was old or overweight. And lastly, we have to consider the climate. Harsh cold wasn't the dominant weather in ancient Egypt. The environment leaned more toward warm and sunny weather most of the year, especially since Egyptian civilization was mainly centered in the South Upper Egypt where it's even warmer. And with that, we've answered today's question. Why were ancient Egyptians always shown wearing summer clothes? If you've got a question that's been on your mind, drop it in the comments.